What's going on, people, man? We're back here with another tutorial video, man. Today I'm showing you guys how to fix your live stream. It's been lagging with you guys. If you're using Elgato with your OBS or you're using OBS, this should work for both. I'm mainly towards the Elgato if it's lagging because I was having this problem yesterday and this morning, and I finally got it to work. Thank you. But it should work also with your, if you're trying to just stream PUBG or something like that, you might have to tweak your settings down to maybe medium to low, just to make sure you don't get fucked over. But let's go ahead and get started, man. First things first, we'll do is go to your settings, man. Now, if you want to copy these settings in general, it's completely up to you. I cannot, discourage you guys. This is just completely up to you. So, mainly, if you want to, this is the latest version of OBS. I think this is 2022. I don't fucking remember. I think it's up there. Yeah, 22. All right, so it's OBS 22. So, stream. Now, I see a lot of people on a lot of these YouTube videos, they be like, do custom streaming. Honestly, it doesn't fucking matter. If you want to use the streaming service or custom stream, it don't fucking matter. Just pick what you want to use. Get the stream key. I have a video if you want to know how to use the stream key on YouTube, also on Twitch. Cards will be above you guys probably right now. Now, next thing first, this is very important right here. Pay attention to this. You can copy these settings if you want to. All depends on you. Now, we first start off in output. Output mode would not be advanced. You have to change it to advanced. I think it'll be standard if I'm correct. So once you do that, we go to stream right here. Now, recording is a different video. If you guys want to know how to record, here's my settings. You go ahead and copy it right now. I'll probably make a separate video on this anyway. But this is it right here. Next, what you want to do is follow. If you want to copy my settings, you perfectly can. For encoder, I use X264. Another good option is to use your NVIDIA graphics card. Let's start with the N. I forgot the name of what it was on here, but because I can't change it because I'm recording it right here. So, like I said, if from what I was told, if you're going to be using Elgato, the X264 is your processor. If you're going to be streaming on your PC, I think I'm probably fucking it up for you guys. So, but just try to be, if you're using this, use your graphics card. If you're going to be using it, like if your PC, use the X264. But I'm using X264. I have a decent to good gaming laptop, a GTX 1070 and 16 gigabytes of RAM. So I shouldn't be having problems with this because I've been streaming before. Another issue you guys may be having is use Ethernet. If your Wi-Fi is fucking shitty and you're using Ethernet and it's still shitty, you don't need to be streaming, period. Now, as far as the rescale output, I recommend if you're doing 1080p, if you know you can do it, you shouldn't even be watching this video to begin with. But if you're still lagging, you may have to drop it down to 1280 by 720. Change it to that. If you think you can do 1920 by 1080, go ahead and do it. Sure, it's completely on you. CBR, rate control. This is your bit rate. Now, I personally recommend it for, I think, 720p for Twitch and YouTube is 2,000 to 4,000. At first, when I first started streaming on OBS a year back, I did 2,500 and I was perfectly fine using my laptop to stream my PC games. Now, when I got to my Elgato, it was buffering. The frames were dropping like shit. Now, once you do that, I used 3,000. It went perfectly fine to me. If you want to go to 4, I went to 2,000. Was not working. Want to go to 4,000? You can go ahead and do that. Works perfectly fine. Doesn't get a little bit closer to the damn mic so y'all can hear me, and it's perfectly fine. For the CPU, I use very fast. You can probably use faster. It doesn't matter, or super fast. I use super fast. Works best for me. Profile, I use main. If you want to use baseline, perfectly fine, I believe. Top tune, none, and hit apply. Don't forget to hit apply. If you don't, it's gonna fuck you over. Audio, that all depends on you. This is separate. That's your own problem. This is also very important right here. Now, when I watched the video on how to fix this shit, what I was told, both the base and the output resolution has to be the same. That's completely false for me. This may not work for you, but for me, because when I did 1280 by 720, it fucked up the whole resolution right here. Everything was all pushed in like a motherfucker. But once I fixed the bit rate, it went perfectly normal. So the output is what either your recording or your live stream is going to see. The base resolution is what you're going to see in OBS. Now, I don't know if it's going to affect it. If you want to see the base, you have to test it out yourself. But personally, just try to figure out, because you want to start all the way over if you fuck up with this. Frames, recommend 30 if you're streaming. If you can do 60, go ahead and be my guest. And that's basically it, man, how to fix your settings, man. That's what I use. This is my fucking settings. It may not work for you, may work for you, may not. You might do a little bit more research for people who do this. Cock at your mouth. If this works for you, then yeah, you need to copy these settings, and then yeah, just let people know in the comment section down below. And just make sure you hit apply. As far as advanced is concerned, you don't want to fuck with any other shit because you end up fucking your recording or live streaming up. For this is also important right here for your duration, like the delay for your stream. I left it at 20 because I'm not fucking with my damn CPU and fucking up anything else. And that's basically it. And so, also, when you stream, this is how you know your shit's fucked up if it's not correct. At the bottom right here, you see you have your FPS. You have 3 colors. You have green, red, and yellow. Green means your stream is good. Yellow is like, okay. Red is fucking terrible. And also you have the frames right here. At first, my frames were negative 200. I remember that shit clearly because I was looking at the shit. It was negative 200. If it's that, you don't need to be streaming. Also, another thing, you may have to use Elgato game capture. You may not have to use OBS. I use OBS because I don't know if I can't show you guys because it's gonna fuck up the recording. But like the overlays and the Streamlabs, that's why I perfectly use OBS. I prefer it here. I prefer to record over here. But if we're going to do flashback recording for some footage, I go to my game capture HD to go ahead and do it. I have a Elgato HD60S, by the way. So that's the best things I can give you guys. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I will try to answer them correctly. So people in the comments will also try to answer your questions for you if I cannot do it. Because sometimes I'll be ignoring motherfuckers anyway. That's what I usually do anyway. But I'll see you later. I'm out. Peace.